my dad, I'll never forget, in Georgia, where I was born and raised, in the Atlanta area, there's a place called Stone Mountain. And it's literally this big rock in the city, okay? But it's huge. And we were on top of Stone Mountain one day, and my family was up there. My dad took me towards the edge, okay? So there's a low fence there. And my dad sat there, and I'm a teenager. I was honestly kind of in a rebellious state at the time, kind of at a time of like pushing back and testing a ton of things. And my dad took me right up to the edge of the fence, and he said, here's the deal, Justin. This fence you could go right over. It's low. It's not even a high fence. It's really right there. He said, you could choose to go over that fence. He said, but it's meant there to be a boundary. It's meant to keep you farther back from it. Now, my job as your dad, and I'll never forget him saying this. At the time, I didn't like it, right? And I think a lot of times we don't want to say things to our kids because they not like it. But as I've gotten older, and even in student ministry, this is how I've approached things. He said, there are going to be a ton of families that have a hospital at the bottom of a cliff. And just say, hey, make your mistakes. I turned out okay. I made my mistakes. And they're going to have the hospital, and their kids are going to make those mistakes. And they never set boundaries or have those hard conversations. Say, but Justin, my job as your dad is to always have the hospital at the bottom of the cliff. I'm always going to be there. You make mistakes? Absolutely. But my real job as dad is to put up warning signs on the way towards the fence.